Oh no! It's the last morning. We have to get off the ship.
We have to leave now.
I'm going to be pulling Carrie away from the door.
Pretty
She's going to be like
much.
leaving her claw marks into the door and
Yep.
everything. But we need to go back to real life. I know. Well, this is our last chance to go get breakfast and see our table mates. Disney has this nice rotational dining thing, which is great. We get the same servers at every meal, or at least dinner. And then for breakfast on the final day, and we just sit with the same table mates every day, and that's a lot of fun because you get to know them well.
Yep.
We
always have good luck with table mates.
Yeah, we've always had great luck with table mates.
Yep.
Just people we get along with fabulously, and this trip was no exception. Just a great group of. This time it was 6 of us. Sometimes it's a table of 8, but just so much fun with them.
Yeah.
And so they're trying to stagger people off the ship. So we had breakfast at 8 a.m., which is basically the a.m. versus p.m. on a rotation, and there was another breakfast at 6 a.m.?
6:45.
6:45 a.m. And so hopefully the people that had breakfast at 6:45 a.m. will be off the ship by the time we're done having breakfast.
And then it's time to go.
And then it's time to go, and we go through customs and pick up our luggage, because we put our luggage out at the
terminal.
Well, we put it in the hallway last night,
yeah.
and then so hopefully be waiting for us in the terminal before we go through customs. From the luggage tags, we know where to go, and we are Ariel.
We are Ariel.
Okay, and but it's so sad to go. We're going to walk through what we can, but no, we don't want to say goodbye.
No, we don't.
But we get some nice breakfast on the way out the door.
Yep.
So, yay! And Minnesota, here we come.
Yep.
You got a napkin in the shape of a jacket and vest. Oh boy. Okay. I can see the end. Well, this one to Debark. And we actually had to go all the way down to Animator's Palette to get out. And you can see people kind of on the gangway from there. We're moving really quick. We've only been in line for about 5 minutes, and we're almost out to the outside. Bye. We're out on the walking deck on deck 4. Got to show off our cards one more time to prove that we're all together and that we're getting off, so they can keep track.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Here comes the moment. No. No. Oh, no. And we're officially off the ship. Cry. It's almost like everything in reverse. There's lines that go into customs. This, you got a beautiful view of Miami from here. I think it's Miami. And you can see the backside of Donald, or Magic with Goofy. You can also see cast members busy at work getting ready for the next cruise. Basic repairs, painting, touch-ups. So I guess to break down our Key to the World here, because we have not done it. At the top here are the dates, and there's the Disney Magic, and we are gold members. And right there's our dining time, 8:15 table number. And the letters here are the rotation. So R is Rapunzel's, L is Lemire's, A is Animators, T there is where our location was for the muster drill. And so that's kind of the other numbers I understand you don't really need to know about. And of course the Key to the World was our where we put our room charges, we get into our room, we get in and off port using, so it is the key to the world, as they put it. Okay, so we just got off the escalator down.
Right here, right now. Who's
And
ready
now we
to
have to go find our luggage. And so they're in the separate things based off of your tag. So here's like mini, and down's up ahead. And here's how they get all the luggage off the ship efficiently. Here's Ariel, here's where our tags, and I see our luggage. So, hooray. And we're coming in customs. I probably can't use the camera after a certain point up here, but up here we'll be checking. We also have a list of things you cannot take back, live animals, meat products, fruits, vegetables, that kind of a thing. So far this has been a pretty easy process. Here comes customs. Carrie's got her passports all ready to go. And Gotta throw away your fruits and veggies. We call it Amnesty Can. Oh, okay, we made it home.
We are back home in actually not so cold Minnesota, but
Yeah.
we're still supposed to get 6 inches of snow on Saturday.
Yeah. We left sunny Florida at 78 degrees, and we got to Minnesota about 48, I think it was,
Yeah.
this afternoon. But it's good to be home. Had a great trip. So we had breakfast with our table mates one last time before we had to say goodbye to them and our wonderful wait staff. And then when we got in line, it was about 25 minutes from the time we got in line to get off the ship. That line extended from the atrium, and we got into it about Animator's Pallet on deck 4.
Yep.
So from the time we got on that line there, off the gangway, into
Through
the customs, and out the door, it was about 25 minutes. So it wasn't too bad, also considering that the escalator was down for a little bit.
Yeah,
so
they started sending people through the elevator.
Yeah, so it wasn't too bad they were very efficient and a lot faster. Oh, that included getting the luggage and everything. So
Yep.
yeah, 25 minutes, not bad.
Yeah, so I think we made it to the airport to our terminal by about 10:20.
Yeah, it was about half hour, 45 minutes from the time we got picked up until we got to Fort Lauderdale Airport. So just
Yeah.
for, again, results may vary.
Yeah.
But that's how it was for us. Anyway, but we had a great trip.
We
Did you have a
did.
favorite moment?
Oh, probably Tangled the musical.
Yeah, that was a good show.
I loved that show.
Yep. And I really enjoyed the Cinderella one too.
Yeah, Twice Charmed was a really neat story.
Yeah, it was a nice little twist, almost kind of like how Wicked was a twist on the Wizard of Oz. But,
Right.
But I really liked the one character in that. But
Yeah.
Anyway, had a great trip.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks for joining us on
Thank
our
you.
excursion, and we will see you again. Thanks for watching. Unfortunately, no towel item for today. Towel item. Animal. Have a good night.